Tucked away between two buildings in the South Bronx is this little vest pocket park with a garden.
It is so beautiful. I call it my little botanical garden.
Verna Lee Judge helped found Franklin Memorial Garden in 1967 when she asked the city to tear down an old house.
Since the kids were being hit by cars and hurt, go to the hospital, I went to the city and asked the city to please pull that house down since it was abandoned and let me have it for a play lot for the children.
Now, 40 years after Judge founded the garden, she's helping to keep it open. Last year, she noticed trash piling up on the back of the lot. She turned to Bronx Green Up for help.
I told her that if the garden was not maintained properly, they probably wanted to take over this area, put another building.
Lamus has a day job as a senior horticulturalist for the New York Botanical Gardens. He used his skills to redesign this garden. Then he worked with residents and the group Green Thumb to renovate it with donated plants and leftover materials from a nearby construction site.
So they came and threw the stones in the middle of the garden. And instead of get rid of them, we have this beautiful stone patio.
Bronx Green Up says hundreds of healthy gardens can improve the borough's poor air quality and reduce high asthma rates. The garden is also an outdoor classroom.
And I always say, evergreen always stay green. And I showed them the different species of evergreens, So I put the names and the scientific names for all the plants.
This fall, Lamus used the garden to show residents how to grow their own food.
Well, sometimes they come and they don't even know where the tomatoes come from. And we grow tomatoes and peppers and all different stuff.
We had a number of things. It wasn't a big place, but it was some place that you could plant whatever you want to plant. And it was more than enough because we had enough to share with some of the neighbors.
Judge and Lamus say they may use Franklin Memorial Garden as a model for how to renovate more than 100 other Bronx Green Up community gardens. Renee Feltz, Columbia Television News.